Hello and welcome to Competitive Crunch. My name is Spade and the topic of the day is Endless Battle Clause. And that is something that Smogon implemented quite recently, and they made an official announcement about it. And I'm gonna show you that in a bit. But that announcement also had a link to this following battle here on Pokemon Showdown between these two fine gentlemen. And I thought I would showcase you that this battle first, because it kind of helps you understand what in the world is going on with this endless battle clause. What in the world is it really, in the end? But I do have to warn you, this is not going to be a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight at all. So watch this at your own risk, and we're gonna play it back right now. And basically everything revolves around this Slowbro over here. Slowbro and its shenanigans. And on the first turn, I guess both of the opponents are kind of scouting each other what's going on, and they both pull a double switch. I guess the fella was scouting for like Toxic, and the opponent was just I don't know what he was fearing. But basically, now that he sees, now that Mr. Fell sees Ferrothorn here, he sees a window of opportunity to pull off some evil shenanigans. And here we go, as Mr. Fell goes for block, sealing in this Ferrothorn, and now it has no way to escape. I can't really blame the opponent for staying in, because on most of the cases, especially in rain, Slowbro has no chance against Ferrothorn. But this is a whole different story. So the Ferrothorn is gonna lead seed the Slowbro, which is usually quite a nuisance. But as you saw, Fell already went for the slack off, and he keeps on doing that, which is extremely weird, not feared. Yeah, I guess the opponent should be fearing already at this point, if he knows what's going on. But the Ferrothorn is gonna keep on setting up hazards, and the Slowbro is just gonna keep on going for the slack off. But there's definitely something fishy going on, because we're talking about endless battle clause. And Slowbro is already going for the slack offs, and he only has 16 of them. So what gives? How is this gonna be an endless battle, as the Mr. Fell here is already wasting all these slack offs? So let's actually skip ahead a few turns here, when something interesting actually starts happening. Alright, let's go from turn 18 and then slow down the battle, because now things should be starting to happen. And we're gonna see the plot thickening. There we go. Lepa Berry is going to be restoring the power points of slack off. So he just wasted 16, but now he has all those power points back. And then it gets more interesting on this following turn right here. As there we go, Slowbro is going to be using Recycle. So it's gonna be getting back the Lepa Berry, meaning it just got back all its power points for slack off, and now it has Recycle to get all of its well, basically the Lepa Berry back. It was using slack off, all the 16, Lepa Berry restored the power points, and then Recycle restored the Lepa Berry. I'm confused here myself. But there we go, and the Ferrothorn is still sealed in with the block, so it has no way to switch out, and the Slowbro can just constantly keep on healing itself, which is absolutely disgusting, if I may add. So let's skip ahead again a bunch of turns, because he's just gonna keep slacking off and using Recycle every now and then, and getting back the Lepa Berry, getting back all those slack off power points. And you would think that this is gonna be ending with a struggle war, and then the Ferrothorn is just gonna struggle itself to death, right? This is how this is gonna be ending, right? Okay, well, let's actually see, is that true? Is this gonna end with the Ferrothorn struggling, or is there something else going on beyond this? Extremely weird stall war here. So let's skip ahead till turn 88. There we go. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, the Slowbro is still slacking off. Ferrothorn still keeps on setting up some spikes. Alright. But now, I do believe on this turn... Yup, the Ferrothorn finally starts struggling. So this is gonna be the end of this Ferrothorn right here. Okay, right. Right, you would think that. But I do believe on the following turn... I think it is this turn when... No, it's the next turn, okay? When things get really disgusting. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely this turn. Alright, so I'm gonna slow down this battle again. As the Slowbro goes for the heal pulse. So, now the Ferrothorn actually has no way of dying. Because of the combination of Lepa Berry and Recycle and Slack Off and Heal Pulse. This is actually turning out to be an endless battle. That's right, an endless battle. This battle will never end until the opponent surrenders. How evil and cruel is that? That is pure evil. Evil in its purest form. Right here. This will only end if the opponent or the one who's pulling off these shenanigans is feeling like ending. But Mr. Fell here, he seems like a really patient guy, since he's the one pulling this off. And lol, critical hit struggle. That was wonderful. So this battle will, because Mr. Fell here, he's a really patient person. So he's not gonna be giving up. So this match will only end once the opponent decides to surrender. So again, I'm asking the question: how evil is this strategy? Let's actually skip ahead. This is gonna be quite a long of a stalwart. They still keep on going here. 140 turns already, and I believe around here 163. I believe the playback ends. What was it after this turn? And I'm not even sure if the battle actually ends right here. It might be just the playback or the replay that just, you know, ends or lags out or whatever, because the music keeps on playing, but the battle actually doesn't end. So, or maybe the opponent actually just gave up and then the playback ends like this. I'm not really sure. But we're already at 164 turns. And this is an endless battle, and this is why Smogon implemented an endless battle clause. Because this is this is just pure evil right here, as you saw. An endless battle. When I was first watching this, I was like, okay, he's just gonna struggle stall the opponent. But then I saw heal pulse, and I was like, what in the world? How can you be so cruel? How can you be so cruel? So the only way that this battle is ending is by the opponent just forfeiting. And this is why Smogon implemented this endless battle clause right here, which is explained, and they had the link to that battle right there. Because it's a really good example of showcasing why they implemented this rule. It is just pure evil, and I think it was a good move by Smogon. Kind of interesting, because that was a Gen 5 battle, so you could have done that in Gen 5, but it was only now when this evil strategy was actually noticed by people, and then everybody started using it, and then the Smogon people were told about this, and or the administrators, and they decided to ban it, because it was definitely a good move to do, because that is just well, it's an endless battle, and right here, as they say, blah blah blah, we agree that this strategy is not within the spirit of the game, especially right now during Christmas. Santa Claus does not approve of this clause. Not at all. Not at all. And basically any moveset on any Pokemon that is capable of intentionally causing an endless battle is banned from competitive play. And we're still not sure if there's like more strategies that could lead up to an endless battle. So Smogon is definitely looking after this, and if there's gonna be more, I'm sure they will be banning. I think they said something, yeah, if you find any others, please let us know, and we will deal with that accordingly. Alright, but basically the Pokemon that we're able to pull this off were Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking, and Blissey. I think the, yeah, Mr. Fell here, he also had a Blissey, of course. Actually a really solid strategy, because you have a sturdy physical wall and a sturdy special wall. So depending on the situation, you can try and trap something and then just force your opponent to submit. Oh man, oh man. So, and also, Ralts, Kirlia, Gardevoir, Galay can pull that off with Wish, but I guess it's slightly more unreliable, but they can also pull this off. But definitely the most evil thing that I have seen in the entire metagame during about 4 years that I've been doing battles, competitive battles. I have not seen anything this evil. There are things like level 1 Fear Aaron in Generation 5, which seemed kind of cruel, but then again, that thing is pretty easy to stop. It's nothing compared to this. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. And there's a beautiful picture right here. Look at this. For those who are too lazy to watch. Shout out to this guy from Reddit. This is actually a piece of art right here, and it does quite well explain all the 163 turns that were on that battle, and I'm still not really sure if there was actually more to this, or did the playback just kind of lag out or something, because it doesn't say anything about the opponent actually giving up on the on right here. Usually it does, but there's nothing here, so it may have just gone on forever and forever. Maybe this battle is still going on, and Mr. Tipu decides that he's never going to give up. Who knows? Who knows? But this is what Endless Battle Clause is in a nutshell, and definitely, in my opinion, it's a good thing that they implemented this, because it is quite uncompetitive, and it is simply, to simply put it, it is evil. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of the Endless Battle Clause? And if you do happen to know more evil strategies like this, let me know and let Smogon know, so they can ban all these evil shenanigans. Hopefully there isn't more, but yeah, like they said here, they will deal with them accordingly if more evil things will appear. But, oh man, I've never seen anything like this, and that's why I thought I would make a video about this new clause. We haven't had new clauses in this generation yet, I don't think so, but now we have, which is definitely interesting to say the least, and disgusting as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. And this was also, thanks a lot for someone, I don't remember, I just checked the comments a while ago, but I still don't remember. I think it was on the Mega Kangaskhan episode. Somebody pointed out that I should make a video about this, so I looked into it, and it was quite interesting, so that's why I thought I would showcase to you. So again, if you have more topics for me to discuss, I will keep my eye on the comments like I've done so far. And thank you again for pointing this out, so I could make an interesting video about it. I hope that this was interesting. It was definitely disgusting. So let me also know what you think. Was this interesting? Was this disgusting? Let me know in the comments below, and then I will stop repeating myself and check you guys on the next episode, where we are going to be talking about Santa Claus or something else. Merry Christmas and stuff like that. Until next time on CC, this is Spade signing out. Peace.